Hello everyone, this is Sachin from Think English TV. This is the first live video of this Think English TV. So let's begin with today's topic. As you know, today's topic is basically that how to speak like native, how to strong your and how to improve your fluency to speak English. So today I'm here with something content. So let me check first whether everyone is connected to this live session or not. So here we go. So the presentation that's we're gonna discuss today's video in this. The first topic is about the way the Think English TV, how it will help you to speak English like a native and improve your quality to speak. So first of all, let's go to the first slide. That's the way. So what should be the best method? What should be the best method? Of course, the best method, that's very important, because if we're gonna start to speak something much better, to speak like native, to without hesitation, and there are lots of ways to do that. So what to do? What should be the best method to begin your journey in 2022? Like to fulfill your dream, to to achieve your goal, to win in some situation, to negotiate with something, to talking your customer, to talk perfectly in a meeting. So what should be the best way? The best way for this, okay, someone is connected. Let me check first. Is there any comments? Um, so the best method is, first of all, to improve your speaking. First, you have to listen. Listening, and listening. Listening is the one and only way to improve your English speaking. So let me check it out in the internet, what the internet is saying, what the Google is saying, that what's about what to do at first to speak faster, effectively, effortlessly. So let's begin with, there we go. Let me share my screen there. Yeah, screen I'm gonna share. So let me first to improve your speaking ability. So here we go. The first point, that is speak. So the first point that's showing it's to speak. First of all, whether you are saying something wrong or some mistakes over there, but still you have to practice, because until and unless you are trying to speak, that's not be easy to understandable for everyone. At the very beginning, there will be lots of mistakes, lots of problems, lots of grammatical mistakes, pronunciation mistakes, but day to day practice lots of time and listen. And point number two here, it's saying that reflect on your conversations. Reflect on your conversation. That means reflect on your conversation basically means when you are saying, try to record your audio and listen it again. Then you will definitely find out what are the mistakes, what are the problems you have, what are the problems you face through. So feel in a real situation how you're speaking, right? So that's the first way. Another way we can say, as per like, so let's go to the page again. The next point is listen and read. Point number three is listen and read. So obviously that's obvious. As long as you can listen in English movies or anything, like as long as you listen, so it will be much better. It will be much easier for you to understandable for you to speak effortlessly and easily. So, next good point. That's the best method. What should be the best way to follow? What should be the best way? That was the best method. That listening, talking with people in real situation, because in real situation everything happens very very fast. You have to understand the thing very instantly and effectively. So all right, here we go. The next method, that is what should be the best way to follow. For example, if we're talking about listening, so you can begin with listening, like watching movies, English movies. Listening songs a little bit difficult for someone. For those who are at the very beginning, at the very basic level, it's not very common to listen with English song, because even it is possible for some people sometimes to understand the meaning. You can begin with some reading storybooks, or for listening purpose you can watch a news channel. That's a very good resource, right? And there are several processes. Like the first and the next point is that about what would be the best way to do. What would be the best way to do that, right? So the best way to follow is there's a comment from someone. Okay, let me check. Uh, yes, here we go. So to speak English properly, you must. Yeah. So if we summarize the topic, so first of all, you have to listen and find a proper resource which is best suitable for you. It can be news channel, it can be watching English movies, and for reading skill, if you're not, because yeah, if communication skill, the reading skills are also important. So if for reading, improving your reading skill, you must have to read lots of newspaper, lots of storybook you can read. You can go through some YouTube videos, some YouTube stories to improve your English. All right, so the next point is about goodness. Next slide. The next slide is about the. So first of all, the question of the day. The question of the day. The question of the day is the question is, how often do you practice to improve your speaking ability? How often do you practice to improve your listening skill? How often do you practice to improve your communication skill, to speak English much better, to talk with someone effortlessly, easily, so that everyone can understand you? So this is how you can do this, and it's very important. Uh, so first of all, what I want to say is one of the best way that how a person begin with his journey to learn to speak English like a native, like uh, many other people, what they do, they basically begins with listening and go through it again and again. What I said at the very beginning, it's that try to record your audio. That's very important. If you record your audio, so you will get the mistakes. You will understand what the problems you was, what the problem you had day to day. Try to record the audio again and again. And in this way, you will understand the pronunciation mistakes, the vocabulary mistakes, and you can improve this way. You can choose some particular topics from YouTube, and on the particular topic, listen a lot, listen something. And in this way, if you listen, the same thing, and try to speak, try to elaborate in your own words the story. When you are trying to discuss that same story with your friends, to your colleagues, to someone else, basically what will happen, the ability to think in your mind, the words, the phrases will be developed a lot. So that is how you can improve your listening and speaking skill simultaneously together, because to improve you have to go together, right? So coming to the next point, that is that's all about, because hope for the best you can, because the thing is that I was a beginner too, because every master was once a beginner, as you know. Every master was once a beginner. That's a very good quote. Uh, to improve, to achieve something, you must follow everyday methods, everyday, individual hours. Each and every hours is very much important to improve yourself, because each and every hour is required to improve your speaking skill and your listening ability. Hopefully in the next video I will share something important, some tricks. In the next video I'm gonna share some tricks. Hopefully it will be another live session, and in very soon I'm going to create some Q&A session for you guys, so that will be much better to understand lots of things. If you have any queries, if you have any questions, so you can post me. And if you have any query, go to the comment section and comment. I will definitely try to I will definitely try to make some new kind of videos on based on the comments. So hope for the best, do your best, follow Think English TV, and try to follow the methods that I have discussed today. And of course, the thing that I was a beginner too. So if you're a beginner today, so in the very near future, if you follow the methods each and every day, so one day definitely you will get that level. You will reach your point where you want to be, right? So because nobody is a master from the first day when they're trying to learn, try to speak and listen. All right, so speak English like a native. If you got some points, thumbs up this video, and wait for the next upcoming videos. That's gonna be super important. That's gonna be something new. And if you have any query, you can ask me on social media, Think English TV, Facebook, or Twitter, or even in YouTube also. So that's all for today. See you again. Bye bye.